You all know that I tried to enter this manga competition early this year, and in the process, I almost pulled all my hair out from the stress of it, okay? I caught wind of it back in January, and I think at the time I only had about 10 weeks to finish a one shot. And this would be my first ever major project like this that I wrote and drew myself, you know. So I was pretty much inexperienced in terms of writing at that time. Before that, I was always just drawing some other author's story. But the short of it is that I completed the project last minute. I think I finished it with only 2 days left before the deadline. And on May 28th, I got the email. The results are in, guys. Well, I didn't really win anything. However, I was able to enter the finalist list. And my manga was featured on their website, although it's just a text on the website, okay? It's nothing really meaningful. But I actually found this competition really satisfying and fulfilling. I know I didn't win, but being on the finalist list, I actually feel as though I won first prize. It's actually very exciting. I did not expect anything from the one shot I created. I really was just, trying to finish something from start to finish, okay? It was a project more for myself than the competition. You also know that I released my manga on Shueisha's Manga Plus. The link is on the description down below, by the way. But the story I submitted on Kadokawa's competition is actually quite different from the chapter that I released there because it takes place much later on down the storyline. And I actually posted that somewhere in the internet too, but I'm never gonna tell you where it is, okay? It's up to you guys to find it. Maybe one day I'll release it, but it's not canon anymore. Looking back at the competition now, it was actually quite fun, guys. I would encourage every single one of you to join the manga competition and finish a project from start to finish on your own. Looking at the amount of work that I was able to finish in 10 weeks, it's actually quite rewarding. So what's next for me? Well, I have Kodansha's manga competition in July, but that's actually already set and done for me. I've already finished my one shot then. I learned so much from Kadokawa's competition that the second time around, it's actually a lot easier. I'm also working on chapter 2 for Final Fortress, which will be out sometime around June or July or so, okay? I'm about halfway done the second chapter, which is around 50 pages. Just a quick update on that manga though, depending on the reception, I might pause the project after chapter 2. I'm not abandoning it. There are just other things I want to do within the world that I created, okay? There are other books that I want to create, like the Dredge Master's lore book. This book is a collection of information from other adventurers and expeditioners that have ventured out to the Dredge lands beyond the barrier. There's also this book I want to create, the Faction Calendarium, and this book is about information on the countries, the regions, the kingdoms, the organizations, the religions, and even characters, right? This is really a big project, guys. There's also this other one-shot I want to make, the 200th Expedition, which is set 7 years prior to the first chapter of Final Fortress. That book focuses more on Paul and Sarah, Aki's parents. They went with the 200th Expedition and never came back. It's a whole thing, guys. I don't want to spoil it. Not to mention speed paints and other marketing materials that I have to make to promote my work, right? Anyways, that's it for me, guys. This is just a short update to what happened to Kadokawa's competition back early this year, and also the future for the channel as well as the manga. As always, like and subscribe, and you guys have a nice day. Bye-bye.